I want to share some tips that mentors shared with me so you will be successful raising your sheep. The first tip is to purchase sheep that are easy to catch, friendly, and not feral. So when you're looking at different breeds, try to find a breed that is easy to work with. The next tip is, once the sheep are on your property, you need to be able to catch your sheep for checking their toes and for medications and for overall health checks. So what I've done is, on our farm, every single paddock has a catch pen. And the way it works is I usually use calf panels, which are 4 feet tall and 16 feet wide. And I may cut them down to 12 feet. But I make a square, and I just simply use the metal stakes and zip ties. When you put the zip tie on, be sure to clip off the extension because that could scratch a sheep's eye. The catch pen has a gate, which we use, again, zip ties or leftover hay string, and we make a small gate so we can go in and out. When you have young sheep at the ages of maybe past weaning, 6-8 weeks and on, I start to train the sheep to come inside the square by bringing them in by using corn. I use whole corn to bring sheep into areas that I want them to come into. So after a while, they rush right in, and they'll come whenever I have a bucket of corn. Once they're in the square, then I'm able to put a halter on the sheep and clip their toes. To catch a sheep that is difficult to catch, I keep a short hog panel, maybe 4 or 5 feet, and it's cut to that size, hanging on the pen. Then when a sheep is running around and you can't catch it, I simply use the small catch panel and press it into a corner. Then I very easily can put a halter on a young sheep. When you start with your first flock, it might be 3 to 5 sheep. Then after a while, your flock will begin to grow if you produce lambs. And I find that some sheep are worth keeping. If you cannot catch a sheep easily, well, that one will leave the farm. And that's the secret to keeping farm work easier for older people, is to keep sheep that you can catch.